Yo, what's going on, everybody? So we're back again with another video, baby. So today we're on a on a 410 John Deere backhoe. We're digging a trench for these conduits that are coming out of the building, heading straight to this vault. So what we're doing right now is we potholing for this for the windows in front of this vault. Setting myself up right now. Yeah. So I'm setting myself up. You just want to have a clear view of whatever's on the trench. Most of the times, these vaults have a bunch of conduits coming out of them, so you want to see all that. But hopefully you expect your guys to see them. But yeah. So I'm setting myself up. Boom, I get a bucket out of there. And after my first bucket, my guy sees something. So yeah, he stops me, he jumps in it. And every time they see something, you wanna have them hand dig with the shovel. So
right there. A little deeper. All right.
I believe he's seen the top of the window. Yeah, he's seen the top of the window. So I believe that window was 3 layers of pipes. So it's 6 pipes and it's 3 layers. So it's 2, 2, and 2. It should be I believe he just caught the top of that window. So I wasn't able to see anything. That's why you have those guys there. They're your second eyes. So I have at least 6 eyes on that trench. Yep. He's looking at something. He's seen that top of that window. Yeah, he wants me to go a little deeper. Well, they should have the exact measurement of that window, how deep it is. But I guess they don't. That dirt is super hard. You could tell that shovel ain't doing anything to it. But that's one of the reasons he asked me there. If they could do it by hand, they wouldn't hire me to do it. Yeah. Can't see shit, but I'm pretty sure they're looking at it. Oh. Just gotta light scratch it, man. If you think something's gonna be there, just light scratch it. Don't ever curl till you have a pile at the end of your trench. That's what I do. I scratch. Yeah, that was the soils inspector there with the blue vest. He was telling me why the hell did I mix that base with the dirt. Now I'm not gonna be able to reuse it. But it's 6 inches of base, so I wasn't gonna reuse it, man. They could buy more. There you go. He's stopping me. He's seeing something.
we looking for? 2 more down?
2 more down, so we got 4 exposed. Easy. That's easy work, baby. I love it.
That's done? Hey, Bob, what's that? Can we move that hose down? The water hose?
Yeah, I was covering that hose with the spoils, and you don't want to cover it. They'll get mad at you. If you ruin that hose, they'll blame you, even though it's the labor's fault for not moving it out of the way. They're watching you cover it with the spoils, but they still don't move it. Sometimes you just gotta ask them, man. I felt something right there, so I stopped. He's like, I'm not getting my big ass in there. I'll wait for them. Yeah, I felt something. He's like, he'll get in. We could wait.
I'll close it back up. Yeah, I'm still with the outer. That's a sewer. It smells like shit. Give me like a shit smell. Oh.
Yeah, the sewer. I don't know if you guys see that
I felt something right there.
that manhole right next to me. It's open. It smells like shit in there.
Yeah, right in the middle. Right there.
I felt something, so I asked him to go jump in there. I just gotta make sure that it's not a pipe coming out of there. But I believe he said it was a rock.
Let me scrape it with the back.
So if you think something's there, you just, with the back of your bucket, smooth it out, and it'll move a bunch of dirt out of the way. Yeah, it was a rock. I seen it. I heard it. Sometimes when you hear it, you know it's a rock or a pipe. You pay attention to the sounds. And if the shovel, the tip of the shovel hits a rock, you'll know the sound of it. And when it hits plastic, you'll know that sound too. I've been doing this for enough years to know sounds. What's the sound of a rock or the sound of a pipe? So you'll know the difference.
Think they're on the side of it? Okay, alright, you got it. Okay. I'll pinch it now so you could. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're changing the plans. They told me to bench it. Now they're stopping me, and they're changing plans again. Sometimes when they change plans like that, that shit drives you crazy, but just gotta fucking work with it. But that's part of the job, man. We work as we go. Sometimes there's gonna be a bunch of change of plans. So that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna lay me out, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do. Yeah. So right there, they're laying me out just so my trench could be straight and head straight to those windows. That's the goal, to have a straight trench. Because when you're running the conduit, you gotta have at least 3 inches separation from the dirt. You don't want the conduits on the wall. For some reason, you cannot touch the wall with the conduit, so you gotta make sure your trench is straight and wide enough. So that's my layout there.
It goes from the center to the edge.
So that's the edge of my bucket.
Find an entrance so we can go in and up. Yeah. If we can move this rebar, I can fucking create a road here. Yeah, but how am I get there?
Yeah, what that guy wants me to do is go on the side of my pothole.
You already know where it's at. I can work my way out. Yeah.
Yeah, he's telling me there to go on the side of my pothole so I don't backfill. But I was willing to try it.
And if we can move those barricades and all that.
But I got off the backhoe and I told him, hey, I just gotta backfill my trench. Sometimes you gotta go against them, not go with their plan. Tell them it's not safe for you to go on the side of that hole. So that's what I decided to do. I'm gonna backfill my trench, and we'll just find it later again. We already know where it's at. We got dimensions, everything, measurements, how deep they are. We have everything. And plus, when I backfill, I'm not gonna compact the dirt. I'm gonna just push it in, and it's gonna be all fluff. So it's gonna be way easier to find them. Yeah, that's all we're doing, pushing it in. No compaction at all. It's all gonna be fluff. Yeah. So yeah, right there, I believe I'm gonna start bringing dirt to backfill underneath the conduits, cause they're in the air coming out of the building. So I gotta have some somewhere for the pipes to sit. Right now, you guys are gonna get a peek of the conduits coming out of the building. These guys don't get on my way. So yeah, I don't know if you guys see those conduits coming out of the building there with some orange paint. So we gotta backfill. We gotta put some dirt and backfill underneath those conduits. They cannot be in the air. So I'm on my way to bring a bunch of dirt. They're all the way to the other side of the job site. So it's quite some ways. Right there, I noticed that they're blocking the road, so I'm going back. Scissor lift was blocking the road, so I'm gonna go tell my foreman to either move them out of the way or change to plan B, because they were blocking the road. And I wasn't gonna deal with them. They've been blocking that road all day. Yeah, and when you tell them to move, they get a bad attitude, because they want to get their work done too, like I want to. So
how am I gonna go in there?
There's no way. He was telling me to go in through there. There's no way I was gonna go in through there. There's only one way around that building, and that guy was blocking it. So he either gotta move him or stop the job. But or go on break. Let's go take a break, baby, while he moves, while he gets his job done. But no, I'm gonna go try it again. I'm gonna go see if they're gonna move him. I see my guy walking up there. See, there's no way I could go in through that side. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit there and wait. I waited for a little bit, then my guy moved them. So we're back. You guys gonna see when they try to tell me to go as fast as I can. You guys are gonna see what happens. So always do it the safe way. Just because they tell you to go fast, that doesn't mean you go fast. You do it safe. So that's what I do. The third was all the way to this side of the building. I received a phone call there. Oh no, I'm checking the views. So I want to make sure that you guys are getting a good view of what I'm doing. If not, there's no point of me recording this if you guys can get a good view. That's me going full speed. Full speed. Doesn't seem like it, but I am going pretty fast. That's me listening to my guy, trying to get it done for them, because I'm on rental. And you always gotta make your foreman happy. So if they're happy, they're gonna continue hiring you, and they're gonna continue to call you out so you could do their jobs. So I always try to make my foreman happy. Those are the conduits. So we got a backhoe at least 3 inches underneath those conduits. So we're gonna need plenty of dirt. Yeah, he was telling me to move that bag of trash. I don't even think it was a bag of trash. It was a bag of dobies. It's a bag full of dobies for the... There you go. I'm gonna clean up my... Make my walk, my road. Make my road nice and level so I don't be jumping. So my tractor won't be jumping up and down. Have a smooth ride. They were exporting dirt on the other side of the job. That's where you see those trucks coming on in and out. So that's me right there going full speed. I know you can't see it, but I am going full speed. Going kind of fast, too fast, that it wasn't safe for me. Full bucket of dirt every time. You gotta get a full bucket. It's a long way, so you want to get a full bucket every time. There you go. So there's me speeding to the other side again, being a good listener. I believe this is what happens when you're going full speed. Look at me jumping. Boom. And there's like a little ramp there going down. Going full speed. And boom. Oh shit. Yeah, I got that on video. Yeah. You always drive safe. Just because they tell you to speed doesn't mean you go fast. Stop driving fast. Exactly what I said. Stop driving fucking fast. I thought I was gonna fucking flip over there, but got a little panic there. So that's where I stopped. Gotta act like cool. After you get scared like that, you gotta act cool. Don't start being scared now. You guys see the stickers there? Local 12, baby.
I'm gonna start backfilling that end over here.
I'm gonna start backfilling underneath those conduits.
Underneath the pipe. That's what they want. The electrician. Oh, those guys right there. Let's go.
Oh, so they can run the whole line together?
Yeah, flat. They want to backfill first and then start digging. Cause I gotta work my way out anyway.
That's the soils inspector. He was pretty cool guy, man. He passed everything I compacted. All my compaction was good, so that doesn't make him cool, but he was a cool guy to talk to. And that's me going slow now. There's my compaction wheel right there. I'm going too slow now. Oh no, I wasn't going slow because of that. I was going slow because of the inspector was going to talk to my guys. He's telling them to pick up all that trash. Don't let me mix all that fucking trash with the soil. If you don't tell these guys what to do, they could get lazy, man. So you just gotta be on them. Pick up all that fucking trash. So I could dump this dirt in there. Telling us to that right underneath those conduits you gotta whack it with the whacker. Of course I wanna use my compaction wheel so just so my guys don't have to do it with the whacker. It's kind of a hassle doing it with the whacker. Yeah, he calls the whacker a jumping jack. I call it a whacker. I bet it has a bunch of names. I don't know what you guys call it, but I call it a whacker. Yeah, there was a bunch of trash underneath this. They were letting me fucking put dirt on that trash. But so that's where I was gonna spoil on the side of it. They put that plate right where I was gonna spoil. But yeah. So that's 2 buckets for now. I'm gonna keep bringing dirt. Speed it up a little more. It's all easy work, baby. This is what I love to do, man. Backhoe. The 410 John Deere is my favorite backhoe. Could do a bunch of stuff with these backhoes. But yeah, there I go, taking my time now. I'm a little panicked. I ain't gonna go fast anymore. So yeah, I bet these videos are gonna help a lot of people. A lot of people that want to join the union operators. So you want to get an idea of how this job goes or how to do this job. Watch these videos, man. You're gonna learn a lot here. It's all easy money, baby. Just can't be scared. As soon as if you're scared of heights, you're scared of heavy equipment, man, don't. This is the wrong job. Be an electrician or be a carpenter or a laborer. One thing about this equipment, you could flip yourself over, but if you're scared that you're gonna flip, people are gonna notice that, man, and they're just gonna send your ass back to the union, to the hall, back to the list. Find yourself another company to work with. They'll notice all that shit if you're scared. Yeah, I skipped all that. I think I brought a bunch of buckets full of dirt and I skipped it. So now I'm gonna put this wheel on and I'm gonna start compacting. I usually change the wheel by myself. I got a sledgehammer there. And once you do it enough times, you're gonna get it. It's gonna be easy to change your wheel, your buckets. I use a sledgehammer. Take the little pin out, and then I'll just shake my bucket, and the big pin comes out. You guys are gonna see it drop. There you go. That was the pin right there. So once it drops, you put your wheel on. It's easy. Put your wheel on right, cause then if you don't put it in right, you're gonna have to come back and it's a hassle jumping in and out of the tractor. But I prefer to jump out than to ask these guys. These guys don't do it every day like I do. So it's easy for me to do it. So I'll just do it by myself. Yep. Just easy money, baby. That's how it is. It's all easy. If you're doing it enough times, it's all gonna be repetition. It's gonna be repetitive. When you do it enough times, it's gonna be so easy to do it, man. You're gonna love. If you love your job, you're gonna find new ways to do it. And I love my job, man. So they're the conduits. I think I brought, it doesn't look like I brought enough dirt, but yeah, I think I brought 4 to 5 buckets. I'm gonna try to compact this dirt and then I start bringing some more. I know I'm gonna need at least 20 buckets. There you go. Push it underneath those pipes. You just gotta be careful. You don't want to break those conduits. You break one, ooh, it's gonna be hard to fucking, I don't know. I just have no idea on how they're gonna put another piece. Either they're gonna just put a coupling and extend it out, but if you break it and the crack goes inside the concrete, you're fucked, man. They're gonna have to break that footing and put, or you're gonna have to redig it on the inside of the building and put a new piece of pipe. So you don't want to touch that conduit. A little touch is gonna break a big ass piece. They're not that hard. And this machine is strong. So just gotta make sure you don't hit that pipe. So with the blade, I'm pushing it towards the pipe. And then I roll it. The first roll, I don't put no pressure. Right after once it gets a little tight, I start putting more pressure on it. And then you see my tractor jumping up and down because I'm putting enough pressure for it to get compaction. I think he's expecting 95%.
The inspector wants you to whack just on the wall. I'll get the rest. Just on the wall. Yeah. Just go around the pipe like.
Yeah.
What happened?
He wants me to roll a little more. And he's right. I had a bunch of loose stuff that I didn't roll, but I can't get too close to those conduits. I wasn't gonna risk breaking one. That's why it was a little loose on the wall. But yeah. Yeah, and there he comes. He's coming with the whacker. That's the whacker. I call it a whacker. A lot of people call it a jumping jack. Easy money, baby. Oh. All you need is 2 passes. I believe he gave you 2 passes. Back and forth. And you gotta have the right amount of water too. If you see it a little dry, if you see dust in the air, that's mean because it's too dry. So you put water in it. Just gotta have some moisture on it. I believe they expect 10%, 11%. But if you see dust in the air, that means it's too dry. That looks soaky. That looks perfect right there. Boom. And I get it off the side and push it into my hole. Cause I believe you need a foot to 18 inches lift every lift, and then you roll it. For this compaction wheel, I believe it's 18 inches max of dirt. So that's at least 3 lifts. There you go. There's another lift. I believe that's the last lift right there. It looks dry right there. So I needed a bunch of water. My guy stopped, told him to keep going. It looks dry. So it needs a bunch of water. It's like watering your plants. Easy work, baby. You guys see my nice clean fade? I believe I just got in a haircut right there with my nice safety glasses. I don't like wearing my hard hat. My roof of my backhoe is my hard hat. I don't need a hard hat. I always take it off. Some of these And some of these jobs, they make you wear it no matter what you're running, no matter what equipment you're running. They always make you wear it. It's just, sometimes they're just dicks, or they're safeties. Fucking, they're safety assholes. There it is. Oh, it looks like it's compacting now. It looks real tight now. I just keep rolling it. Got a bunch of fluff on the side right there. There, I told him to whack it. There he comes. Checking the view, making sure it's all good. Making sure my camera is recording too, cause I made that mistake before where I thought it was recording and it wasn't. So I always make sure I'm recording. OHLA, that was a company in the freeway I was doing a job for. They gave me a vest, so it's my only vest I got, so I've been wearing that one. It looks dry again. You guys see all that dust coming up in the air? That means that it's dry, so it needs water. So I believe my guy right there is gonna tell him right now to put some water on it. Now I'm gonna start writing down my ticket. I don't know what they were asking me, man. I forgot. But I send them to my foreman. Send them to the... Ask them, don't ask me, man. I'm in charge of this excavation. Yeah, I'm gonna roll it one more time. There you go. Just gotta make sure it passes, man. Don't let the soils inspector come with his little machine and tell you it's not. Keep going. Then the inspector's gonna think that you're doing a half-assed job, and just make sure you roll it right before you call the inspector to test it. There you go. Roll your sides too. You don't want nothing loose. It's outside the building. It's not gonna hurt the building, but still, it's not structural, but still.
I'm gonna sit right there.
Yeah, that sister lift wanted to sit where I was gonna sit to start digging.
Yeah, this whole area should be ours if we're gonna be here.
Yeah, this whole area is gonna be ours. Has to be ours.
We have to bench that trench too. We're already 3 feet. We're gonna have to take off like 6-10 feet because it's so deep. We got that trench too. We also have to bench because it's so deep. So we're gonna be out like 10 feet.
That guy knows what he's talking about.
4 people waiting for this trench right now, so there ain't no way our boss is gonna let us stop. We got all of us is the only trench we have. Yeah, he's gonna tell them too, so we'll let them figure it out. Yeah. But yeah, that thing's gonna be, we're gonna be fucking huge ass trench, and we gotta put all the dirt somewhere too. We're gonna be fucking.
Yeah.
That too, yeah, the spoils, we gotta put them somewhere.
Yeah.
Take up this whole area.
Yeah.
16 deep, we're fucking. I think, so I think we're probably like, foot lower than our greatest.
But all over there, that's at least 6, 7 feet.
Yeah, but I'm saying too, I think we gotta slow down like a foot. It looks like that. We didn't get, since we didn't dig down getting after everything, it's kind of order that one. Like, fucking high balls. We're not laying on the ground.
What is that?
I asked that guy if he was from the country, because he has a country accent. Half of the shit he says I don't understand. But he's cool as fuck though. He's a good worker too. And I told him, are you from the country? Nah. He was like, I'm born and raised in California. Yeah. But yeah. Half of the shit he says I don't understand. I don't know what they were gonna figure out, but you can't put a scissor lift right next to a backhoe where I'ma dig. But I'm gonna put my bucket back on and I'm gonna start digging this trench, baby. This is what I love to do. I love to dig. Now he's gonna help me put that bucket on. Boom, the pin drop right next to that bucket. So I'm gonna easy work, baby. Boom. So I gotta get that wheel and I'm gonna move it out of the way, just because that's where my spoils are gonna go. That's where I'm gonna put all my spoils. Gotta have enough room. It's gonna be a 3-foot trench. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 feet deep, and we're gonna have to bench it. Oh, I dropped the bucket. That's dangerous shit right there. I didn't even know I dropped the bucket. I could have dropped it in somebody's foot, but nobody should be around my bucket, so it ain't my fault. But you always gotta be precautious. You don't want to drop a bucket somebody's foot. That's my foreman right there with the black hard hat. So they're talking about where he wants to sit that scissor lift right there. I don't know if it's a scissor lift or a man lift. They call it something. Never ran one, but now they're talking about it. Get that bucket out of the way so I can start digging this trench, baby. Yep. So he got away with it. He's gonna sit right where my trench is at. Right on the side of it. Fuck it, that's what they want. I'm on rental, so it don't matter. They pay me by the hour, so whatever they want to do, they could do. They know that's gonna slow me down, so it's not my fault. I don't know where I'm going. Oh yeah, I'm coming back. Boom. He's laying me out again.
You need more dirt? What happened?
Oh, okay. Now he's telling me. Oh, that layout is the. He's telling me that layout is the side of my trench, side of my bucket. So yeah, this video it's gonna be pretty long, and I'm gonna do it in like 3 sections.
Scratch it and put it there. Okay. That's the edge.
That's the edge. The layout is my edge. Yep.
What happened? Oh no, it's easy. It's repetition.
Yeah, it's all repetition. I've done it thousands of times, baby. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this video in I'm gonna do this video in 3 parts, just so it won't be that long. But yeah, I'm gonna split it into 3 parts. It's all gonna be like a little series on this trench. You guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna learn something, enjoy it. So you guys make sure you guys subscribe, like,
Oh, I see.
comment, all that shit. Share it with your friends. Just never know, you might wanna be an operator one day. So yeah, let's go, baby. Let's get this money, baby. It's easy work. It's the easiest job in construction.